EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona.
We find ourselves at the home of the world's first retractable natural grass field as you get a look inside State Farm Stadium in Glendale. Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. First carry here for Ken Walker. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
2nd and 9. Herbert. Flushed out right. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense coming into this one ranked number 19 in the NFL against the pass.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Here's Herbert. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and a couple. In motion is Gray. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. Back to throw again. Throw out wide to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
Back to Walker on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Here's Herbert. He completes this to Walker, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Repeated the last play, finding Walker. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. Now a 2nd and 10. Slot man moves right. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Noah Fant with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Seahawks will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And running with power here. Oh, and a nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. First carry for James Conner. He's got the lane, and there he goes. He may go. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cards are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Flexing his muscle at the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds.
In a tie game, both sides are looking for something to give them an advantage. It often falls back on special teams. And that return, that could be the spark to untie the game.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
So now, following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10.
5-9.
Here's Walker. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. 7-7, our score after one. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Walker once more. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker punching it in from a yard away. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
3rd and 9 here.
Hey.
Here's Murray. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. A big boot that time, 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be Seahawk football 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. Pushes past him.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 47 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Walker now on 1st and 10. He'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And Walker once more. Pushing his way through. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks go up by 2 touchdowns. And that touchdown's going to put him in double digits now for the year. It's his 10th rushing touchdown of the campaign.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out. They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
To throw is Murray. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. That's to the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Man open, it's Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert going to change the play here. Straight ahead, Walker. Fancy footwork at the 45. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Herbert off of play action. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. 59. Up the middle, here's Walker. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now a 3rd and 6.
OP. 21.
Herbert now. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Now it's Herbert. And Walker has it. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The Seahawks moving pretty well through the air. Another first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
The slot man in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Noah Fant with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Now Myers for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score Seahawks 28, Cardinals 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Murray.
That's caught by Harrison, right side.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Murray now to throw.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's second down now. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Cardinals who came away with the victory. So now they've got a chance here to sweep the season series if they can get the victory in Glendale. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
To throw, it's Murray.
That is caught.
And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the first down.
Shotgun now from Murray.
This is taken in by McBride.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. From the gun, Murray.
That's to the right side. He's got Ryman.
And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
Tip Ryman.
A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
Prater for the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the slot man goes in motion left. Herbert. Catch is made by Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Here's Herbert. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead here just before halftime. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
18 on that one, and the Cardinals have a first down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Finds his running back, James Conner. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
You know, we always talk about the chess match in a football game, but we're usually talking about offensive coordinator versus defensive coordinator. How about the special teams coaches? I think we just saw a big-time adjustment by one to help his team get a spark to start the second half.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A good pickup there, a 22.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football, and right now I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
2nd and 10.
Throwing now is Murray.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Murray to air it out again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Conner. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and it's second down.
Big Ace. 2.
Now Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Marvin Harrison Jr.
from 21 yards away.
And the Cardinals are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 2.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flush to his right. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Man open downfield, it's Metcalf.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
From the gun, it's Walker.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Now Herbert going to change the look.
Looking to throw on second down.
Herbert.
Finding Walker complete. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
Walker.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. In motion, the tight end. Back to throw here, Herbert rolling to his left. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Justin Herbert. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Seahawks are able to extend their lead.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Seahawks 42, Cardinals 24. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Wow, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Phoenix, Arizona's the spot. Glad to have you along for the ride. Third quarter action and a 2nd and 10 upcoming. To throw is Murray. To the sideline and incomplete.
And attempted a deep ball there, and they didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. Now Murray again. Eluding the pressure. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner. And I don't think with 3 scores down in the third quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
131 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Home trips right. Set.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And it's caught. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Seahawks look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Cardinals 24. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
Murray now. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to let it go again. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Murray going to throw. And his throw is incomplete. Now, defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first, as he can only get this to the 30. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now Murray's got to have this one. There's a short one caught by Ryman. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. Fighting his way through contact. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Kenneth Walker, 32 yards. And the Seahawks look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Now Myers for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
56, Cardinals 24. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Out of the gun, here's Murray. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 177 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. And going right back to Walker. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards.
Ray.
And the Seahawks 1st down.
Set.
Running left is Walker. And he struggles to get a yard here, maybe a yard, down to the 31.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge. Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
They'll try for the first with Walker. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Run!
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll give it up to the big man Walker. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be third and goal now. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football and if you're going to throw.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The extra point now coming from Myers. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Ready, run! Ready.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win,